Looking back, I knew that there was a family history of heart disease because my father had died of a heart attack and his father before him, but I was blissfully unaware that things were deteriorating within my own cardiovascular system. I looked at myself as kind of bulletproof. I've run loads of marathons and I've run 12 ultra marathons and never imagined that that would be stopped or halted or paused for any reason. But that's really the point of it, is to say you need to get checked, because even if you think you've dodged it, you may not have. And then all of a sudden you get this really cold water wake-up call. For me, running's always just been something that I've done. It's just been a natural thing. It's just what I do. And suddenly now I was battling. I just couldn't get oxygen. I couldn't get enough fuel. And I continually had sore lungs. And then I mentioned it to my friend Mark. And Mark spoke to his wife, who spoke to my wife, and between them they press-ganged me into going and having these checks done. And for me, I think it was a lifesaver. Fortunately, I was able to access a consultant really quickly on Vitality, and within days I was seen by a cardiologist. He didn't like what he was hearing, and so we started the process of ECG, ultrasound, angiogram, and when I came out of that investigation, he told me that I was needing a triple heart bypass. And it was like, what? You can't be serious. Surely triple heart bypasses are for significantly overweight old smokers, and apparently me. At that point, I was told of people who'd been waiting for a year for heart surgery. And I was just so grateful to be able to get in and get the surgery done as quickly as we did. And so the surgeon starts explaining that he'll make an incision the length of your breastbone. You'll be kept alive on a machine. We'll then use the vein that we've harvested from somewhere else on your body, and then we'll create these bypasses around the congested arteries in your heart. And while it is routine, it's nonetheless hell of an invasive surgery. I think that it affected my family much more than it affected me. Everybody works through the emotion in their own way and at their own pace. And I mean, I've been fortunate to have PMI in place, and I've been fortunate to have severe illness benefits in place, and I've been able to use those things and to avoid potentially long delays or worse still, not get there in time. And you're sort of prepared, but you're woefully underprepared in many, many ways. But you don't realize what the actual impact is until you come out the other side. After week 6, you should get into a cardiac rehab program. And I've been really, again, fortunate. I found an amazing practitioner. And the goal was to get me to do a Vitality Park run by the end of her 6-week rehab program, which we did on Saturday. And we now have a 14-week program that takes me from a 5K park run to a half marathon on my birthday in December. So now we're getting to the point where I'm feeling the benefits of having new fresh hoses. There's no shortness of breath or fatigue or any of that stuff anymore, which means that my life is pretty much back to normal. I'm able to do all the things that we've always enjoyed. Triple heart bypass surgery doesn't have to be the end. It can really be the beginning. And I really feel great and grateful.